Hello my lovelies, hope you're all doing so well. Thanks for coming back to another one of my videos. I decided that after a few of you sent me messages saying, well, what did you get for your birthday? I thought rather than just tell you, I would kind of show you the haul, because I didn't just get presents, I got money as well. So obviously I kind of went a wee bit spend happy and got a load of stuff. But what I'll do is I will start off by showing you some of the actual presents that I got from people, and then we'll get on to what I bought afterwards. So first of all, my lovely balloon. This balloon was bought to me in a box by my sister. So I saw the balloon and thought, oh you silly girl. So anyway, once I opened the box and lifted out my cards and everything, I also saw that there was this in it, which is an awesome empty mug. And the reason my niece and nephew picked this, they know how much I love a big mug. So anyway, oh that's a good cup of coffee. So that was the first thing I opened then. I cannot wait to get this out of the box and use it for my mug of coffee and tea and everything. You know me guys, I am obsessed. So the next thing I opened, and actually I had to hold back the tears for this. This is from my sister. And this is a plaque that she had made for me. I'm not sure the company that makes it, but if I can find that detail I will put it in the comments below, because I absolutely think this is fantastic. So it has her name and my name and a wee message. So this is going to go upstairs in the salon on the wall. I just think this would be perfect. So it says, girly chats and crazy times, sisters so close and partners in crime. I thank God he gave me such an awesome wee sis. I just, there's something so special about that for me. Yeah, very blessed to have an amazing sister. So this just, so that was the second item then. And I also opened a present up there from my sister's friend, who I'm very friendly with myself. I'm going to move this balloon because that's better, you can see me. So anyway, I opened a present from our friend Wendy. She's been my sister's friend for as long as I can remember, but she's an absolutely fantastic girl. And she bought me a scarf from Marks and Spencer's, and I absolutely love it. I actually immediately took off the scarf I was wearing and put this one on. It is just so gorgeous. I can actually smell my perfume. So I totally fell in love with this scarf. And it has... Sorry Hannah, that was your card. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just going to keep this scarf on now that it's on. It's on. There we go, you're a wee bit closer now. Okay, so I'm rocking this scarf. I absolutely love this scarf. So the next thing I opened that night was a present from my older brother. And I had no idea. I actually just expected to be getting money from them. But I opened this and I was so excited. There's no point in me opening this, guys. You all know what a Naked 2 palette looks like. But there is the colour swatches on the back, and you get 4 samples of each. No, you get 4 samples, one of each of their different primer potions. It used to be you got the wee travel size, which I absolutely loved getting. But I think it might be nice to try the other styles as well. So anyway, I love the fact that you get a brush with each one as well. So it means to say, as you buy them, you end up stocking up on brushes. So that's cool. I am still waiting on a delivery of one from my younger brother, and he is getting me the Naked 3 palette. So I'm going to have 2 and 3, and I have my Naked Basics as well that I bought myself a couple of months ago. So anyway, you would think I'd be all makeup out, but I'm not. So anyway, the next thing that I want to show you guys is the absolutely amazing present that I got from my husband, and it is a Jo Malone perfume. I have been coveting these perfumes for so long, and I've gone into the shop so many times and tested different fragrances and everything, and I've always gone back to liking the same one. It's always been the same perfume for me. So this is the way it comes in the box. I love the fact that in the bag, this tissue paper, they actually spray with the cologne as well. I meant to ask which one it was, but anyway, it smells gorgeous. So this is my perfume, and it comes, I'm just going to slip myself because I'm obsessed with putting it back in the box. And this is my perfume. I did say to him, like, why not just get the smaller size instead of the more expensive one, but he was like, no, it's your 30th birthday, I'll get you the bigger one. So I was like, okay. So there's no point in me even trying to describe scents because I am rubbish, but it's blackberry and bay, and at first you can really smell the leafiness, but the fruitiness comes out as the top notes come off. But it is absolutely stunning. I absolutely am so in love with this perfume. It is gorgeous, and I'm so glad that I was able to find it. Thanks to Tanya Burr for, I think she did like my perfume collection or my spring scents or something last year, and from then I've been like, I like the sound of these fragrances. And it was only one day that I was in House of Fraser in town, and I saw Joe Malone. They have their own wee shop. It's not even just a department in there, it's their own shop at the side of it. I was like, oh, I'm going in there. Although, to be fair, every time I'm in, I feel like I shouldn't be there. I don't feel like I'm classy enough. So then we went down into House of Fraser. I'm not even going to lift up the bag because it's too heavy and you can't see it. But Thomas then bought me a new handbag. I was going round and I was looking at so many different bags, and do you know what, I have to say it's been really lovely because he's been so helpful in trying to find new clothes, which this top is one of my new items lately. He is more vocal about what he thinks would suit me and things that I should wear, not even just for my age, because sometimes I like patterns and he'd be like, do you know what, that's a wee bit too old, or things like that. So anyway, I think it all goes back to the time that I answered the front door to a couple of kids that were looking for their ball, and they said, oh, my granny has that top, and I was like, I had really liked the top until that point. So anyway, so he helped me choose this bag. I went through so many and he was kind of like, no, the novelty will wear off of that bag. So I just thought this would be really nice for summer. It's just one of the big massive open ones, but I have the organizer bag to go into it, so there's going to be no issue there. So I'll have everything I need just in a wee organizer. But this was £45 reduced to 30. Now some of them were ridiculous prices, but I just thought this was nice. It's just Linea. Nothing too exciting, but I absolutely adore it. I can't wait. Now that I've shown you guys, I can get all my stuff out of the wee bag I've been using. So, what came next? Oh yes, then Thomas and I went to New Look. And as I said, I got this here. I've become really into pastel-y colours and peachy colours and things like that. So I picked up this jumper. In fact, Thomas had seen it one day and went, well, that's really nice. So the next day I was in with him, I said to him, where was that jumper again? So I went and picked it up. It's just a 3/4 length and it's quite see-through. So I have gone and looked for vest tops and tank tops and stuff to wear under it. So this is from New Look. It is gorgeous, gorgeous pinky peach. So I can't wait to get that on. I then got this gorgeous skirt. And it's basically a 3/4 length skirt, but it's really crinkly, and it's like a peachy nude sort of colour, if that makes sense. This lighting isn't great to show it off, but it's almost like it has a hint of peach, but it's more nudie. Does that even make sense, guys? Anyway, I know what I mean. So I got that. And next then I got this gorgeous tank top with the heart and the flowers in it. So I just thought that was so pretty and so sweet. So I'm so excited, guys, because I have lost so much weight. It means to say I've been able to go down in sizes, which is why I'm having to buy so much new clothes, because most of my clothes now don't actually fit at all. They're all just hanging on me. I wore a pair of jeans the other week because with everything that was going on I hadn't got around to ironing, so I put on a pair of jeans that have been in the wardrobe for a long time and they just were hideous on me. It was terrible. Anyway, so the next thing I bought then was actually from my lovely friend Mandy. And Mandy, if you're watching this, welcome to my channel. It's the first time you've ever had a shout out. She's a lovely, lovely girl. I'll link her channel before. She is gorgeous. She's from England and she does YouTube videos as well. So anyway, I bought a couple of things off her and she was actually really naughty and sent me a present as well. And it's this Illamasqua foundation and it is in the colour LF233. But this will be the first thing of Illamasqua that I've ever tried, so I'm looking forward to that. So anyway, the things I purchased off her were 2 high shines from number 7, and but one is a very nude sort of colour and the other one is a real deep berry plum sort of colour. So I absolutely adore these. I tried this one on last night actually and it was really, really lovely. I don't know how well it's going to swatch. I did. So that's what they look like. So I'm really, really in love with those. I also bought a Mosaic bronzer. This is Sunkissed Glow shade 2 from MUA from her as well. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. It is still sealed. And then I also got Primping with the Stars, and this is one of the kits from Benefit that I absolutely love, love, love. And it says on the back, Greatest Fake It's Kit. So this is the products you get on it. And I'm just about finished with the mascara that I've got, so this is really, really good to have. So anyway, so that's that. So I was really, really pleased they arrived yesterday. So moving on then, my mum and dad did give me money, but my mum always buys me things, and God love her, she bought me a perfume and body spray that is so retro, just like me. I remember wearing this whenever I was younger, and it is really, really gorgeous. I'm trying to see if it tells you. A dynamic mix of flowers and spicy fruits, and it is a real spicy scent, but I actually really, really love this. So this is Charlie Red. I think these days they have like gold and silver and Charlie Blue. I think there's a black, I can't remember, but they did start coming out with loads of them. She also got me a lemon verbena soap because she knows I love all these natural soaps because they're so good for my skin, and this one comes with goat's milk. And lemon verbena just smells so gorgeous, so clean and fresh. So that's that. And she says she saw this and thought it would look beautiful in the salon, so I thought that was really sweet. It is a lavender candle from Temptations, and it's not overpowering, and I hope it stays that way whenever it's lit because I would really like this. So that's that. And she always brings things in the most cutest bags. So moving on then, that's everything that was bought for me. I'm going to move on to the bits and pieces that I then bought myself. So I went into Primark. So anyway, I went in and I was looking at just wee simple pumps, and I saw these and just thought for £3 these will just be so perfect. They look more red on camera, they're actually a really peachy colour. I had picked up a pair originally that were almost neon, so I'm glad I then saw those and put the first ones back. So the next items then I got were, as I said, I went in looking for best tops. So I got this one, which is a gorgeous peach colour. Shocker, can you see a trend here at all? I got this one, gorgeous minty sort of colour. I thought that would be really nice for spring. And then I got this tank top. So it's just plain white. I love the fact that you can go in there and get a top like this here for £2.50. You know, it is just absolutely fantastic. I love it. Oh yes, I picked up a load of socks. 5 pairs for like £3 or something. So again, look at the colours. You know, all nice and bright. And I got some makeup sponges. I've never tried their ones before, but I am nearly out of makeup sponges, and I always like to use makeup sponges on other people. The only person I really don't use makeup sponges on is Lynn. So anyway, that's that. Oh yes, the last thing I bought in Primark was a wee set of tweezers, and how cute are these with their butterflies? They're so adorable. So for the sake of £1, I really needed I did need tweezers, and for the sake of £1 I thought I'd go for those ones. But then I went into New Look again yesterday, and I was going to get some new tops, but I didn't actually see any, so I saw this dress. I absolutely love lace collars. I think they're so cute. So this one, I did have a deeper colour like this here with longer sleeves for Christmas, but this one has no sleeves. So it's just a beautiful wee dress, so I cannot wait to get this on. It is so pretty. So that was all I bought in New Look yesterday. I then went to the Faith Mission shop, and I got myself this new book, and it's Wife After God's Own Heart. I was looking at Woman After God's Own Heart, but I thought I would get this. Just because I think it's really important as a Christian woman who's married to try and be what God wants me to be as a wife. So I enjoy reading these books and enjoy learning more, and you know, just bringing God into my marriage as well, which is something that is very important to me. So I picked myself up a pocket cross again, and the reason I picked up another one is because the one I had before I actually let my father-in-law have. It stayed in his pyjama pocket, and I've now given that on to my husband because I think it's something really special that he can pull strength knowing that his dad also held this in his final days, and that's where his dad got his strength from as well. So I then went out and got one for myself so that my husband and I can have this bond as well, that we both know that anytime we're not together and we need strength, we can just put our hands in our pocket and we have our pocket cross with us. So again, I got the one that says, Lord, give me strength. So I'm just going to pop that in my pocket right now actually. So I was actually in Boots a couple of times, but one of the times I was in, I picked up some face masks, and these are peel off ones. One is coconut, not coconut, why do I keep saying coconut? One is cucumber and the other one is pomegranate. So these were like 66p, so I got these. So I picked up this here. I had got a sample in one of my magazines and had been using it every day and used up the sample and really loved it. The smell of the macadamia and the rose and the almond and everything in it is just gorgeous, and the feeling that it leaves on your skin is just so luxurious. So I picked this up yesterday. Really glad I finally found it because I had a look in a couple of different shops and didn't see it. So sticking with the stuff that I picked up in Boots then, I picked up this brush. I've been in need of a brush that's really good for taming frizz and stuff. So this one is Babyliss Argan Oil Finishing Brush, and you can replace the argan oil strips in it. So this was £10 and I think it's $3.99 for 2 strips. So I'll actually take it out of the box. I can't obviously brush my hair because it's curly today, but this is what it looks like, and it has a mixture of these long plasticky bristles and then smaller softer ones in the inside, and here's the argan oil strip that goes in the middle. So that's that. I also needed some hair care products, so I got Give Me Texture. I thought this would be really good for days where I just want to do my hair like this here, or just want to tussle it and wave. And then I also got this ultimate hold as well. So I thought it was only a couple of pounds. It was 2 for £5. So I thought these two things for £5 and the size of this, why not? It's hard to say no. And then I did one of my unfortunate picking things up at the checkout. And it's this L'Oreal Rose Melody. I actually don't know what, it doesn't say on it what line this is. I actually did think it was a lipstick at first, but it's not. It is a gloss with one of those wee doe food applicators, and that is the colour. But I did think whenever I saw it, it was just right up my street. It is a wee bit shimmery, but I thought, you know what, let's just embrace the shimmer for spring and summertime. But I just really, really love this tube. I mean, how cute is that? So that was my book stuff. I also got this here. This is really gorgeous. I love my Volvic waters, but coconut and pineapple. Oh, beautiful. Oh yes, I also picked up some cleansing wipes. These were 99p, and these are the cucumber ones. So my next thing then is actually something that I really needed, and it's a pair of running shoes. And I don't have an awful lot of money, and at Hemden had about which ones to buy. My trainers generally, I've always bought my trainers in Florida, and obviously I haven't been to Florida in 4 years. My trainers are totally gone. One pair of trainers I actually wore for nearly 10 years, well 9 years, but they are totally done in. But they weren't running trainers either, and these ones are. These were £25, these were half price in JD Sports, and they're so light and so comfortable. These are their Cool Max. So I just thought these would be perfect, and they actually match sort of my running stuff anyway. So that was that. And then I also went into Debenhams. My mother-in-law gave me a £15 gift card along with my birthday money. So I went to Mac. Actually, I'll give you a backstory about what I actually did in Debenhams yesterday. So my cat is watching me as if she's listening to the story as well. So if you watch my vlog channel, you'll know that I went out yesterday with no makeup on. The reason for that was I wanted to check out some foundations and stuff in Debenhams from the higher end brands. So the first thing I did was I went into MAC. I wanted to look at their lipsticks because I wanted to get a new nudie colour, which I eventually got later, so I'll show you that shortly. But I actually got them to try, it was the Studio Fix foundation in NC, I can't even remember what it was. I think it was NC15. I can't even remember now. So anyway, the girl was really, really good at first, and she put the foundation on and it was lovely. But it just started to cake all around my mouth and everything so quickly. And I had literally walked away, and I was just chatting to Lynn as we were walking away, and I was like, I don't like it around here. It just felt like it sat, and I wish I'd got her to take a picture of it. So anyway, what I did was, as we were walking along, Urban Decay were doing free makeovers yesterday, and the girl said to us, would you like one? And I went, oh sure Lynn, go you ahead and get one, I've just had one. And the girl looked at me and she went, oh, where did you go? And I said, Mac. She went, and do you like it? And I went, no, do you know what, I don't. I can't wait to get it off my face because it just doesn't feel nice. And if you guys know, I'm really, really fussy about things that are on my skin because I can't have something that's too heavy. I mean, today I'm wearing a Makeup Academy Perfect Matte or Matte Perfect foundation, and it's really light and it's really nice, and that's what I want out of a foundation, something to be really light, because otherwise my skin is just going to sweat and the oiliness is going to come out and everything. So anyway, the girl says, well come on, I'll take it off and I'll let you try ours. So anyway, I did, and I didn't buy straight away. I did say to the girl, look, I'm going to be honest, I need to go and I need to try these things out before I actually buy it. So we went and I bought all the other stuff that you've seen, and then I went back and I went, right, okay, I'm ready to buy it. So I picked up the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in 3.5. So this is what it looks like, and I really have to say I really like this on my skin, and it was so light. I just think, I don't know, maybe I just don't like MAC foundations, but I really did not like them. So I also picked up their B6 vitamin infused complexion prep spray, because I really had liked that, and normally I wouldn't be suckered in anymore to buying these things, but I actually just really like the feel of the two of them on my skin. And it was £21 for this size of a bottle, and this will last ages. I love the way they have a lid and a lid inside. And what is that about? So anyway, I'm looking forward to properly trying these products out. So I will do proper reviews and everything for you guys, but I did go back to MAC. I did try and hide on the ground. What I picked up was a luster lipstick in Patisserie. As I said, I was looking for something nude, so I went for, I tried on loads, to be honest with you. The one I came away with was Patisserie, and this is what it looks like. And it's a really nude peachy colour, and I absolutely just think it is gorgeous. So I can't wait to get using that as well. My husband will be pleased because he hates winter whenever I start wearing berry colours. So anyway, I had to move, guys, because I was in so much pain, but the last thing I wanted to show you was this here. This is a wee ornament that actually came from my sister's family. It was hiding in the corner, but how cute is this? It's so adorable. And Lynn is taking me on Friday to get my hair cut. I cannot wait. I don't know what I'm going to get done to it. I have a few ideas, but we will see. You know what I'm like, I'm a wee bit fickle. I probably come back and have my hair up to here or something. No, I won't. But anyway, so I cannot wait to get stuck into doing some videos with my naked palettes for you guys, and doing reviews on the new makeup that I've got, and the Benefit stuff and the Illamasqua foundation. I'm looking forward to reviewing that for you guys as well. But apart from that, guys, I'm gonna head on, and I will see y'all in my next video. Love y'all. Bye. Mwah.